And for Cain also, because when God calls Cain and made him a vagabond and also because he made Cain go through because of his sin for killing his brother. So the Bible made us understand that when God pursued him by Genesis 5 verse 15, and the Lord said unto him, therefore whosoever slays Cain, vengeance shall be taken up upon him sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark on Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. After God has caused Cain and chased him out. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod, on the east of Eden. Right? And verse 17 now said, and Cain knew his wife. You understand that? And Cain knew his wife, which means he slept with his wife. The wife, where he comes from, we don't know. Who is she? Is it his sister? We don't know. Which means Cain also didn't have a sister. And there was no possible way that a female could just fall from heaven, from the sky, and Cain just married her. So there should be a creation for the wife of Cain, right? Which means the same pattern God used in creating Adam and Eve is the same pattern used to create Cain's wife. Because Cain didn't know how God created his own wife. He just saw her, went to her and knew her, and they gave birth to children. So you will not say that they married their sister. So that is how that is done. So, and about the last question she asked, that when God caused Cain and chased him out, and Cain said that after this and all the punishment that God has put upon his head, that if people found him, they are going to kill him, because we all know that Cain killed his brother Abel just because of his sacrifice was not accepted, and his brother's own was, his younger brother's own was really accepted by God because the heart they used to in giving the sacrifice to God, and because of that he killed him by smoothing him with something or whatever it is. So he said unto God that you are going to throw me out. I think if they see me, they are going to kill me. According to you hear God, verse 15, Genesis 5 verse 15, he read what the Lord said. He said, and the Lord said unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken upon him sevenfold. And the Lord shall set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. So God set a particular mark upon Cain, so that nobody will kill Cain, right? So the question the lady asks is that, who are those people that will want to kill Cain? Who are those people that want to kill Cain? Obviously, it should be very easy for us to understand that there's no reason as you see a person that I don't know before, and the person that comes to my mind is to kill you. No, not possible. I don't know you, boy. You never done evil to me. I have nothing I can offer, and you just saw me the first time you saw me, and what you just have in mind is to kill me. It's not possible. So if there were certain people living at that time, there is no purpose or reason why Cain should be afraid that they are going to kill him. There's no reason for that, because he didn't offend them. He didn't do anything that is simple. He didn't cause him. He didn't do anything. So why should they kill him? So we now need to understand that the people he's talking about could be the lineage of Adam, which is Seth, and the other sons and daughters that were mentioned in the Bible after Cain killed Abel. So because these people, they may be told the story of what happened, about what Cain did to Abel, and whether in future they now saw Cain, they'll be like, oh, this so brother killed brother Abel, we are going to take vengeance upon you because you did those things, and they will just kill him. So he was not actually talking about anybody that was not stated in the Bible that was created. It was talking about the people of his own mother and father lineage, which is Seth, and the sons and daughters that were mentioned after Seth. So he was talking about them, because there's no reason for anybody to just kill you for no reason. So they may have heard the story about Cain, of how he killed his brother, how he killed their uncle, and they were like, let's take revenge on you. You understand? So God has to set the mark on Cain. So Cain was really afraid of what his brothers did to him. You understand? It's not what is causing him this to him, because he knows that he did what is really bad. So he's afraid of them, not afraid of anybody. So the people that was being mentioned here, that he was thinking that they could kill him or do anything bad to him, that he now said that God now actually put a mark upon him so that nobody will touch him. He was talking about this people that God, that Adam gave birth, which is the first was Seth, and second was the sons and daughter that was not mentioned, their name was not mentioned. So that is that for him, right? And I believe you guys understand. And if you guys have any idea of what you think about this, you can state your comments, and let me know what you think of. But the fact is that we all have our theology of this world. This is from the scriptures and nothing else. Scriptures, you understand? So thank you for watching. So before I conclude, so the thing is that there are two possible ways that the female come into existence and they were being, given, they give birth to children and whatever they are, the population of mankind. It's possible that men married their sisters to give birth because God allowed that. That was, in fact, Abraham married his cousin, which is his cousin's his cousin, which is Sarah. So it's quite stated that he married his cousin. So we can understand that yes, God accepts that by intermarriage, sisters and brothers to marry. But for the aspect of Cain and Seth, it's very clear that they didn't have a sister. So God actually created their own custom-made wife for them. But for the other genealogy, starting from Seth down to what's it called? Genealogy of Seth of Adam, giving birth to Enos, giving birth to Canaan, giving birth to Mahalalel, all those generations downward. It could be stated that yes, they married their wives or cousins, So that's just a conclusion about it. Thank you for watching the video. And let me hear your thoughts on this comment section. Thank you. Bye.